Story takes place like 2 weeks ago, and I'm at my girlfriend's house, and we're just chilling, laying in bed, and we were doing something that's like a little personal, but we're not gonna talk about that. But anyways, I get a call from my friend, and let's just call him Oscar. Alright, so Oscar calls me, and he's like, there's these 4 kids at the park, and they're picking on your little brother. My little brother's 11 years old, and he's in 5th grade. I obviously don't want little kids picking on him. So I'm literally like rushing to put on my shoes. I'm putting them on. I'm going to the park, and I'm on an electric scooter, right? And I see the kids, and I'm like fucking screaming at them, like literally fucking screaming at them. And so they like drive away, and I thought it was their dad. So I'm scared because I think their dad is there, and I'm just like, alright, it's time to go. Like, they probably learned their lesson. There's no need to escalate this anymore. And the kids come back, and it wasn't their dad, it was just a teenager. He didn't even know him. But so they come back, and they're talking shit to me, and I'm just like, alright dude, say one more thing and I'm gonna fucking punch you. And so he's like, you're a dumbass, you won't do shit. And so I punch him in the face, and instantly he just starts bleeding, and my girlfriend runs up, and she's just like, oh. And so I instantly get back on my scooter, and me and my girlfriend just run back to her house, and I thought it was gonna be the end of that. But fast forward to today, I'm at the park with my girlfriend, we're going up to meet a friend, and this old man stops me. Like, this man is like at least in his older 40s or like 50s, and he's like, did you punch any kids like 2 weeks ago? And I was like, what? And he was like, did you punch any kids 2 weeks ago? And I was like, no. And he was just like, you're a liar. And I was like, alright dude, whatever. And he's like, you're a bitch. And I was like, what? Like, I was like, I don't even fucking know you. And he was like, you're lucky I don't tear off your head and shit in your neck. And I was like, what the fuck? Who is this guy? Like, I've never seen this motherfucker in a day in my life. And I was just like, you're a fucking old ass man picking on a 14-year-old. And he was like, you shouldn't have punched my son. And I look at his son, and it's the kid that I punched in the face. And I was just like, oh god, here we go again. And so when I look at his son, he's like, you punched my son in the face? And I was like, yeah, because he was picking on my little brother. And then he was like, so what? And I was like, so what? If your son is picking on my little brother, your son is clearly older than my little brother, and I'm older than him, so what makes, I probably shouldn't have punched him, but it's done. It's in the past. I'm getting off topic though. So I'm like screaming at him. I'm not screaming, but I'm like talking to him, and I'm just like, your kid is like 2 years older than my brother. I'm 2 years older than your kid. So I don't know what the fucking problem is. You want your son to fight my little brother, but you're gonna get mad at me when I'm fighting your son. And he was just yelling at me. He was like, you're a bitch, I will fucking kill you. And I was just like, alright dude, you're a fucking pussy, get the fuck out of my face and fuck off. And he was just like, what'd you say to me? And I shit you not, this man, he just gets so fucking close to me, it's like he's gonna kiss me. And my girlfriend's just like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, she's yelling at him, and he gets out of my face, and he was like, you're a bitch, dude. And I was like, alright dude, you're a fucking faggot. He was trying to fight me. You're gonna go to jail if you punch me, and I fucking dare you to punch me. And he's like, this guy's fucking stupid. Like, he looked like a fucking crackhead. Like, this guy looked homeless, but with a kid, and he just had all gray hair, so I could clearly tell that this man was way older than me. And so we just carry on with our day, and I don't even know. Like, I call my dad, and I'm just like, dude, there's this guy just fucking screaming at me for punching his son like 2 weeks ago. And he's like, what? I'll be over there right now. And then he sees me on the phone, and he leaves. And I feel like that's gonna be the end of it. But if I see his kid again, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but tensions are not great. But if you like the story time, leave comments in them below. Tell me a lot of your story times. Tell me crazy experiment. Oh fuck, dumbass. Alright. Tell me crazy experiments that you've had. and I'll tell stories about them. And I'm gonna keep doing this because I think it's fun and it's just easy to do. Alright, see ya.